Well, one of the ministries that we have, as you know, is with slave children, and these kids are still in a process of healing and getting over their brokenness. We have one of our sweet gals who was in slavery. I'm trying to think how old exactly she was. I think she was 6 when she went into slavery, and her parents gave her up because they didn't have enough resource to feed all the family. And she was enslaved for about 6 years. And then she ran away one night. She threw all her stuff in a bag and broke out of the house and ran away at night. And a lady found her on the street of Port-au-Prince and turned her over to the police, and then the police brought her to us. Um, her name's Mary, and she's 14 now, and or 14 when she came to us. I'm sorry, and now she's 17, so she's been with us for 3 years. And one of the things that we work with as we present Jesus is we don't baptize easily, because one of the signs we want to see to a child like this is that they're able to understand the depth of Jesus' forgiveness. And one of those signs is that they're able to forgive their abuser. And so she got to that point. And so on New Year's Day, she was baptized. And it's been exciting to see a girl who came to us. I mean, I saw her the very first day she came to us. She wouldn't look at me. She kept me at distance, because every man in her life was either one who gave away or one who abused. And so men were not good. And for her to go from that point to understanding that her Father, the Heavenly Father, will never leave her. Sorry, I get a little emotional. Or forsake her. And to say, I will stand before my abuser and I will forgive them because what Jesus has done. That's amazing. And COVID doesn't stop that, because she still hears about Jesus every day, and she processes, and now she's a person who, when a new one comes in the door, which we're looking forward to, she'll be the one who will be able to put her arm around and say, I understand. I've been there. And let me take you through the path that Jesus took me, so that you can look at your abuser again one day and say, I forgive you. Because you don't need my forgiveness. You need Jesus' forgiveness. And that ministry continues on. Doesn't matter about COVID, because they're all locked in together with their house moms and with the pastor and with everybody else. So it's kind of, the rest of the world's going where it's going, but they have their own little community of believers that are still processing and working together, and learning and changing and all of that.
Yeah,